All right, guys, let me make something real clear here. I'm never political on the internet. I try to stay as far away from politics as possible and not let you guys know my political opinion. But I'm going to iron something out real quick for you. My political stance is everyone should be happy, and I love everyone. Everyone should be included, and I hate senseless violence. So, with that being said, despite whatever fucking aisle you stand on with the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, the most amazing piece of internet fucking video media just came out. And I swear to God, this prosecutor at the trial has to be the best prosecutor in the world. Probably was the one who let OJ Simpson fucking off the hook. And I swear to God, man, this guy's getting paid billions to do his job. And I'm going to show you why right here.
Isn't it true when you would hang out with Dominic Black, you'd play Call of Duty and other first-person shooter video games?
Sometimes.
And those are games in which you use weapons like AR-15s to pretty much shoot anybody who comes at you, correct?
It's a video game where two players are playing together. I don't really understand the meaning of your question, to be honest.
Isn't one of the things people do in these video games try and kill everyone else with your guns?
Yeah, in the video game, it's just a video game, it's not real life.
So, this man is being paid probably upwards of a few $1,000,000 to do this trial, and he straight up asked if video games cause violence. I thought we were done with that fucking thing. I thought we were over the whole video games cause violence, Call of Duty causes shootings, when we understand that through psychological trials and all these scholarly journals that media does play a small role in youth, but it doesn't cause violence. There's a lot of things that cause violence, like maybe, your upbringing, or maybe your environment, but not video games. But of course, we're coming back 2021 after Corona's kind of settling down. We have to target on video games again and then go through that whole thing of video games cause violence. I don't quite understand. If you have this much to go off of, right? You have a huge trial that you can essentially pull off of all this evidence and information that you target fucking Call of Duty and kill streaks in your goddamn fucking prosecution. I don't get it. Why in the world would we go down this route? This guy is a laughingstock at this point. And like I said, despite where you sit on the aisle about this trial, I understand there's a lot of heated arguments either way. And I'm not going to let my opinion known other than the fact that this prosecutor is a fucking moron. I don't understand why video games have to be targeted. The media itself it's a release for people. Like, let's say certain people use puzzle games as an anti-anxiety. A lot of people use games like FPSs and stuff for anxiety release or even just fun. People sit and relax in a chair and enjoy themselves. I've not seen anyone who follows Call of Duty going out on a kill streak in real life. And as I said that, I kind of remember there was one case that happened, but you got to understand that there's a lot of other influences that cause violence in people, specifically youth. And we're choosing Kyle Rittenhouse, of all people, to basically impose this whole video games causes violence in this poor child. This man stood up at the stand after writing I don't know how much in notes, and decided this would be a good take on a hot trial. The next thing I'm wondering is if more of this is going to pop up in the real world. If we're going to see this flash over again like it was the 2000s, where, every mother was sitting there like, oh, no, it's going to be a violent game. I don't want it to cause you to shoot up someone. Like, the mental gymnastics that someone has to go through for that kind of stuff is just, it drives me nuts. And yes, there are some people who are affected by this. There are some people who are absolutely entangled in the culture of gaming that they become enraged and such terrible people that maybe that media plays a small role. But the significant roles in these things, like I said, are environmental. It's your upbringing. It's everything around you that's causing it. Video games play such an insignificant role. Anyways, guys, that was my rant. I appreciate you all sitting here and listening through this. Like I said, it was going to be short, sweet, and right to the point. If you guys want to see more, subscribe, like, and whatever the hell else you do on fucking social media. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Stay frosty. Solar Polar Bear out.